Hello friends, today we are going to make lemon and strawberry cake. For this we have to make three components, one a lemon cake, a strawberry compote and then whipped cream. So starting with lemon cake, first I'm going to add a cup of refined oil in a bowl. To this I'm going to add 4 medium sized egg. Now we're going to whisk it for a couple of minutes. We have to make the dry and wet ingredients separately and then combine it. So now to this wet ingredient we have to add sugar. For this I'm using 1.5 cup of granulated sugar which I've made a powder of. Now I'm going to add it in this wet mixture and combine it. Now after properly combining these three ingredients for a lot of minutes, we are going to whisk it. You can keep the whisk on a medium speed and whisk it for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Now to this I'm going to add vanilla essence, which I'm using a normal and store-bought vanilla essence, and I'm adding 8 drops of vanilla essence to this mixture. Now I'm going to add curd. You can use buttermilk also, and I'm going to add 1/3 cup of curd and 1/3 cup of milk. Now as we are making a lemon cake, so obviously we are going to use lemons. The lemon I'm going to use in two forms. One in lemon zest. I'm going to use 2 medium sized lemons to take out the zest. Now I'm going to use lemon juice also. So we are going to add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice to this mixture. After adding lemon, we are going to combine this by whisking it. Now for the dry ingredient, I am going to take 2 cup of refined flour or all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2.5 teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. Now we are going to combine both these wet and dry ingredient, and now make sure you don't over whisk it. So I am just going to combine these two. I've just combined it. Make sure there's no lump in this mixture. You don't have to over whisk it. Now I'm going to add this in a pan which I have already prepared by putting a parchment paper and coating it with butter. Now this recipe is enough for making 2 cakes. So first I'm going to bake the first cake and I'm going to make it in an air fryer. You have to air fry it at 170 degree for at least 45 minutes or till the mixture is not gooey. Now for the whipped cream, I'm going to use a whole night refrigerated cream, and I'm going to use Amul cream. To this I'm going to add powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar and a bit of vanilla essence. I'm going to whisk it at high speed for at least 5 minutes till it forms soft peaks. Now you can see I've made this. Now the third component, which is strawberry compote. For this I'm going to finely chopped strawberries and add it to a pan. To this we are going to add powdered sugar. So I'm using powdered sugar 3 teaspoons as my strawberry is a bit on the sour side. It's not too sweet, so I have to add a bit more of sugar. You can adjust the level of sugar to your taste also. Now we have to cook it for 5 to 6 minutes till it forms a puree kind of texture. After cooling this, I'm going to add it in a glass jar. You can store it for a week in refrigerator. Now, after making these 3 components, it's time to assemble it. So first I'm going to ready.